In this video today, I'm going to show you how to simplify your life in a simple way. So if you have too many controls, it can be RF or Bluetooth. All right, so we have the device, will do that for you. So the SofaBaton, a smart remote control, comes with the hub. I'm going to show you how this device works. One remote control, RF, Bluetooth, any remote control around the house will become only one. I'll show you that right now. How are you doing, everyone? I'm Dario, and this is MediaBoxEnt. Like always, we bring you the latest in technology. And today, let's control all the devices at home with one remote control. Let me show you exactly what we get. So first, instructions are pretty simple. If this device is going to be connected to the Wi-Fi at home, so that's why you're going to be program everything right from your phone. Make it simple, right? Before, remember, we used to use the remote controls to program everything. Now you do it through the app, and automatic will sync to remote control in the app. Now the instructions are pretty clear and super simple. The first thing you need to do, number one, you're going to download the app either for your Apple or Android. Download it. It's simple as that. The main remote control is put on the shelf. We're going to go back in a second. I'm going to show you everything what we got. We have a 2 USB cable, USB Type-C to charge the remote. No worry, you charge it only once, 45 days. Yes, one is going to be for your hub. We're going to keep the hub into the side. We have the power adapter for your hub, and then I will say 2, but 3 in RF infrared transmitters. I'll show you what we need that for. Let's take a look at the hub first. So the hub can learn any code from another remote control by simple follow the steps through the app, and then you just point it down, and now they can learn the remote control. Now the view to this comes with thousands of pre-programmed devices, and even Bluetooth devices such as Zono or Amazon Stick or anything they use Bluetooth devices. So that's great. Now it comes with also pre-programmed RF devices. Now in the front, if you're going to have a light that let me know when it's already paired and with the network, we can set this on the wall if we have to. Right in the back, we have the reset switch, or just to power it up and pair with the application. USB Type-C for charging, 1 and 2, and that's for the output for the RF transmitters. Now in my case, I do have my receiver in a closet. So to be able to control that receiver, because it's an RF receiver, comes with this, and that's a nice thing. You set this on 1, and I set this inside the room, and now super simple, I can control and that receiver, from my main living room. And also have another one with 2. And whether you need a 1, 2, or 1, so it depends how to set up. If you only have the TV and all the devices are visible, then the only thing you need is this, and you can set anywhere in the room. But if you have something like I show you an example here, so if you have a setup this way, all right, so we can set the hub in the top, and then maybe you have the receiver in the media center where it's closed. It has a door. You set the transmitter right inside the RF. So it gives you a different idea, so a different type of setup. Or the other way around, we can put the hub there and just put the little transmitter right outside our side, so it can control the TV or any other devices around the room. Let's take a look at the remote control. So the way to navigate is super simple. You navigate this way. So you have the devices here. So in my case, right now I have 3 devices, my TV, my stereo, and my PlayStation 5. I need to set up my PlayStation 4. We go back, and we can set activities, TV 1 and TV 2. I need to connect the hub, so we have a connection there. Now the activities, the idea is you can preset how you want it. So maybe my activity is, okay, I'm going to turn the TV on, and then after the TV on, I'm going to set the receiver to different channel. So you can set the way you want it. Maybe you want to turn on to channel 5, or you wanted one activity will just play music, or turn on YouTube. So you can set in such way, then when you press activity, it will go step by step. It turns one device, waits 2 seconds, turns the next device, depends how you want it. Well, simple as that. I just can go into devices, and then go and control my TV. In my case, power, smart hub, Netflix, Amazon. I can control everything from here the way I want it. So I just control one device at a time. or I can preset activities. So the nice thing with this type of remote control, I can set any of these bonds the way I want it. It can be something else. I mean, even in my case, I do have an L filter. I can even control the L filter, place it for one of these devices, turn it on, turn it off. So really you can control anything around the room that is an RF, not just TVs. It can be anything else. It can be, again, it can be fans, and you can pre-program each of these bonds. And the nice thing is easy to navigate. Go back to the main menu, and then from here, again, depends how you control your TV. Most likely, you're going to be using this device and this, normally in my case, and then the value, well, I would say 99% of the time, this is exactly what I use, and this is just to move to the next devices. Also, the nice thing too, you never lose your remote control again. Why? Because we can locate the remote control. So you see we have the application from here, exactly what you see in the remote control. My TV, my receiver, and my PlayStation 5. And then here is the activities. So from here, we can set different activities all the way we want to and power out. So I press it now, power on. It's going to turn the TV on, and the way I can control that out. Now let's go to devices a second. And devices, here we can go and edit the way we want this. And let me show you some of the keys of the remote control. So from here we can assign in different keys where you want it. But the nice thing with this too, power settings, repair commands, and let me go and sort it. And that's the way you want it in that case to show in the remote control. So in my case, I want power, smart hub, and maybe I want Netflix first, Amazon. We can just go, move this up and down and accommodate each key the way you want it. So we can preset, even turn on, or we can go and reprogram one of those keys. The nice thing with this is already was part of the pre-program. The only thing I did in my case, I put the power, the smart hub, and I move things around. I want my Netflix and Amazon. And you can sort it the way you want it, each key. So you can pre-program that. So if you go into my my receiver, the receiver will be the same way. You can set your receiver. Some of the keys that are not, there is no channel in my case in my receiver, so that's out. And then we can also pre-program any key or how you want to set the volume or everything else. So the nice thing with this, we can preset it right from here. So how we find the remote control? Pretty simple. I just go to my profile, I go to settings and find my remote control. You hear that? So if it's hiding somewhere in the software, you definitely now you can find it. Just press here and that will automatically stop. Now, one of the beauties of this thing is, let's say now you wanted to learn your remote control. Maybe there is a remote control that's not available, such as an L filter, right? I don't think that will be available part of the system, so we can learn that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to control device. So I'm going to say it's an infrared device. Let me learn that. And then you set the device. This is other, and power it on. I click next and learn that power. So I click power. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to press it right here on the top and press power, and that's it. So now go next. Now here we just put the name. I'm going to call it air. We can just change the icon. Let's put a live wall icon there. Complete. Updates. And it's done. So now it's going to sync. So we see there it says sync 0%. So it's going to sync. Takes about a few seconds. And then all the information goes through the hub and synchronize right into my remote control. All right. It's done. If we're paying attention now, we're going down. Put exit there. So let's go devices. And now I have the air device. I'll click here. And now we click 2 times, by the way. And then now we can go and turn it on or turn it off. In this case, my air filter. I think definitely one of the benefits we're looking for this such a device or such a universal remote control is the ability to be able to set all your devices right from the app to make it super simple. Now, the nice thing too, you can control it right from the app as well too. So if you want to turn your TV on, I don't know, if you're in the bedroom and you want to turn on the stereo, you are in the living room, and you got this in the living room, well, no problem. I mean, you just go here and then just go and press power, and automatically will turn on or will turn it off. It went to bed, and if you got to turn the TV off, well, grab your phone, boom, and turn it off. So that's a nice thing. So not only I can use the physical remote control, but you just got to spend a little time how you want it and how you want the activities. That's the only thing you're going to spend some time figure out the activities, what you want to turn on first, what next. So when you have all that set and you maybe spend a little time, then that's it. Automatically, it's all done by the remote control. If you get any other new device or a new receiver, you just go and can change it and do a little upgrade right from the app, and you're done. All right. Once again, I'm Dario. This is MediaBoxEnt, and the link to get this SofaBaton will be right below this video, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.